What's good with it? It's your boy Way Too Sporty with another poppin' ass slapper. What's up with it? Hey, if you haven't already, show the channel some love and click the subscribe button, man. Let's get into what you came for.
Well, this what we forget, homie. Rappers aren't street. I don't give a fuck how gangster their lyrics are. Their lyrics are supposed to be gangster, but the rapper is not supposed to be gangster. When you see Stone Cold Steve Austin in the ring wrestling, when you meet Stone Cold Steve Austin, that ain't the wrestler. He a different person in real life. The rapper life is not supposed to align with the lyrics. I don't know who taught us that. Tupac wasn't no gangster, but he rapped gangster like a motherfucker. Ice Cube wasn't no gangster, but they rapped gangster like a motherfucker. Dr. Dre wasn't no gangster, but rapped gangster like a motherfucker. All these niggas rap gang, but they're not gangsters. So now this new generation saying because Pop Hunter's never been gangster, he can rap gangster because he's never been gangster. He ain't living gangster. You see what I'm saying? Now you can rap gangster, kill a nigga this, and then when you get through rapping out the studio, you take off your costume. You get out of character. See, the rappers aren't getting out of character. They bringing the character, they rap character home with them. So they're at the house with the kids. They don't never turn into daddy. They don't never turn into, hey, son, give me a hug, son. They don't never turn into, hey, Big Chris. We didn't even know they called Biggie Smalls Big Chris before he became notorious big. He was Big Chris. So we don't never get to know the person because we think Pop Hunter got to be gangster. Nah, homie, he can rap like this because that's what we like to listen to. And then when he come off video, he can be a good kid again. It's okay.
So are you you basically comfortable with like your rappers not being what they portray to be?
Yes, I would much rather. We need characters. We need Superman ain't really Superman. Shrek ain't really Shrek. We let the kids watch Shrek. The nigga who the motherfucking toy that play Toy Story ain't really Toy Story. So yeah, we need them niggas just like we need the wrestling characters. We need the football character. Nigga, we love Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee can't whoop 100 niggas. So nah, homie, we need them niggas to not be really as gangster as they rapping about. Cause none of them really are anyway.
I mean, I think sometimes like if a rapper come out right now and be like, all that shit I rap about false, this career done over with. Like,
well, that's cause
society.
that's cause we fake. We want that nigga to be fake. We want that nigga to be real. We want that nigga to throw his life away for us.
Then when they do, we call him stupid.
Then we call him stupid. So we get mad at a rapper because he don't write his own lyrics. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nigga. Eazy-E never wrote his lyrics. Ice Cube wrote all the lyrics.
And they still consider him a legend.
Yeah, it's okay, homie. For you niggas to come out and say, hey, homie, I ain't never shot up nobody. How Tupac talked about rapping and selling dope, moving keys, and came out and said, man, I couldn't sell dope. I didn't know how to sell dope. Tupac talk about killing. He ain't never killed nobody. All the rappers talking about killing. They talk about body for body, murder for murder, and they got homeboys who done been killed and they ain't done nothing. You see what I'm saying? So they do rap about shit that they don't do.
Yeah.
They talk about, they go put cars in their videos that they don't really have. When they go on the road and they driving around, nigga, they rent and lease cars that they don't have. Nigga, they tell us that the jewelry on their neck costs, they got a $100,000 chain, and they want us to believe they paid $100,000 for that chain. They want us to believe that. They want us to believe they walking around with $2.5 million worth of jewelry. They want us to believe that, huh? So they already lying to us. So they might well just come on out and say, hey, y'all, man, I don't do none of this shit.
So like, what's your overall like beef with rappers? Because I noticed you be calling them.
Yeah, they lie, homie. They don't tell the whole truth. They ain't told us one story about how bad lockdown is. They rap about jail, prison. They ain't told us what about lockdown. They ain't gave us no stories about who get raped, how they rape you.
The thing about that right there, man, and when it come to jail and shit like that, everybody experience is different. You know what I'm saying? Because you got, you know, niggas from the street that'll go to jail and you know, they either don't gang bang, you know what I'm saying? Because when you go to jail, it's a politics thing. So, you know, where you got a non-gangbanger going to jail that don't know nobody, might be having a different, you know what I'm saying, you know, experience than somebody that gangbang or affiliated with gangbangers or some type of motorcycle club or some type of clique on the street that is familiar and known, you know what I'm saying? And you really don't want to know, you know, especially when you know a lot of people or you know what I'm saying, in a situation where a lot of people know of you and they cool with you. When you go to jail, you don't have no bad experiences. I mean, you might run some phase like that, but it ain't really nothing to no real nigga. You feel me? Run some phase and shit like that. Outside that, low key, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker be sound like they having a party in there. You know what I'm saying? So everybody experiences ain't really all that, you know, rape and beat up and all that stabbed up in the corner, all that shit really don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on where you go to, because you got county, you got wayside, then you got the pinta, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it all depends, man.
The hood, sometime the hood rape you. Sometimes you go in there as a nigga repping the hood, but you really ain't a strong nigga in the hood rape you. They ain't telling that part. They ain't telling you about when you get to 20 years, his homie got 20 years and his mama died. He couldn't go to the funeral, but don't none of us go see about his sister. They ain't told us not one time when they killed King Von, how his home, ain't nobody rapped about how his homeboys went and stole all this stuff and took all this stuff. There ain't nobody put that in the song.
You know what? I heard something about that. I don't know if it was on rap media or something like that. It was something on Instagram, man, World Star Hip Hop or something like that, where they show videos where I really didn't see. When I watched that video, it was just his homeboys or whoever it was, man, just walking around a Hellcat. I didn't exactly see them steal anything from him. So really, that part right there is alleged. You know what I'm saying? Especially we not even there. It's just alleged, you know, that he was getting robbed for his shit in passing. And the camera angle that I seen when I did see that shit on Instagram, I didn't see nobody reaching in his car, taking shit out. They was just on the phone, kind of just like, it was just 5 or 6 dudes, man, on the phone, just kind of scattered about the backyard. Wasn't nobody robbing this dude. So all that shit, his homeboys was robbing him and shit. I didn't see it happening. I seen the video that they try to push out there, try to make it seem like his homeboys was robbing him right after his, you know, funeral and shit like that. And that little visual that I seen, you know what I'm saying, that camera angle, I didn't see none of that shit. So I don't really know what he's talking about. We never really will, because we not in that inner circle, right? So we speculate off of what we see, and that's what I'm doing. And the little camera angle I see, I didn't see nobody stealing from old boy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't see it. Not to say it didn't happen, but, you know, I'm gonna mind my business.
Tell us all the stuff, man. Just don't give us the good part. Tell us all the stuff so the kids can make, so at least we can have some type of informed decision making when we listening to this shit. But right now, it's glorified. It's propagated. It sounds good to kill your homeboy, run off on the plug. Nigga, why you gonna run off on the plug and this how we eating?
Fact. You know what I'm saying? Yo, a lot of dudes don't think about that shit. It just seems like, you know, this generation has just gotten hella disrespectful, and moral values and standards, all that shit. Niggas ain't standing on none of that shit. It's really, to me, it seemed like, you know, dog eat dog, you know, out here, you know what I'm saying? Which it always has been, but, you know, you remove the morals from that, you know, statement. And then, you know, we got to purge. You feel me? To me, it kind of feel like we going into the early stages of the purge. And when motherfuckers ain't even thinking like mobsters and shit like that, they thinking ragtag and running off on the plug. Nigga, that's how we get our work. You know what I'm saying? You take your money, go get your work, you go flip it, take it back, go double up, boom, and hit the street again. You know, that's how it's supposed to go. When you run off on the plug, then where you gonna get your work from? And then when you sell out all that work that you bounced out on the plug from, then where you gonna get your next block of work from? If you ain't connected to the Mexicans or the Colombians or the Cubans or the Haitians and no shit like that, think about it, man.
So, man, they teaching wrong, homie. They ain't even no more song for the soul. These niggas really killing people in the neighborhood and then come rapping about it. And then when they come up dead, oh man, long live, man. God had to let him die. God had to get him out of here for what he done. He ain't repented. Nigga, you done kill all these people and shot up all these niggas' mama's houses and done made all these mamas cry. You think you finna come rap about it and glorify this demonic shit and God ain't gonna bring pain to your mama and your people? You gotta reap what you sow, baby. And you think you finna sing about it and praise and dance for the devil and thank God ain't finna intercede? Come on, homie. So that's what we seeing. That's why we seeing rappers die and young niggas die, because nigga, they playing with death now.
And just to touch on that topic, man, that's how I feel too. You know, I've been an artist for a long time, and I see where the direction of music, where it's going, man. And you know, when I was getting down, well, you know, when I first started getting down, you know, music wasn't murder based and it wasn't drug based and anti-female based. You know, all the songs that came out was about getting a big booty hoe, a Benz, fat gold chain, and riding out partying with your homeboys or going to parties and shit like that. And when I grew up, you know what I'm saying, the roughest shit was basically, you know what I'm saying, how you could cleverly put together curse words and talking shit about other rappers and shit like that, not disrespecting their grave and you know, all of that new disrespectful shit that they doing right now. You know what I'm saying? That's probably partly the reason why I'm playing this shit right here, because I kind of feel what he's saying. I may or may not agree with everything he's talking about, but you can't turn down knowledge though. You feel me? And really what's going on right now is, you know, to me, music is murder based, and then motherfuckers, well, I don't really know. I'm not there. It's just that I don't really hear no songs about no women. You know what I'm saying? It's all just op, chasing ops. And I'm from LA, and we don't say that shit, ops and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it really struck me. So I'm really peeping back, you know what I'm saying, and seeing what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with the youngsters, man, which is going to denote our future, dude.
They singing about it. And they glorifying it. Nigga, that was taboo for us. Black folks ain't never been that demonic. But we singing, what we had telling we go smoke a dead nigga pack.
That's disrespectful.
So what we see now, we see the children of the corn, homie.
We ain't never been on that out here in LA.
The rapper, they the new tool of white supremacy. They help fuel the prison system. And then not only are they the tool of white supremacy, they the agent of darkness and Satan and the demonic forces in the devil's kingdom on earth. Ain't nothing good about a rapper. Ain't nothing righteous about a rapper. Ain't nothing godly, no God spirit. Nigga, they don't give you one good song.
I will say all that, you know what I'm saying,
So how I'm gonna go over there with them and all they rap about is kill a nigga kill me, a nigga kill his mama, kill his family, we'll wipe his family. They are my enemy as a black man that love the black woman, that love the black race, and love the nigga nation. They go wipe us out. So no, I hate that, homie. They are a dark force of the devil. So I can't side with no demon force.
Like I even seen before you had called out Lil Durk for I guess moving the way he moved.
Yeah.
Like someone like him, what you saying, like, you know, you don't really fuck with rap or shit like that. Would you be willing like to sit down and have a convo and like try to?
No, hell no. We'll talk.
Yeah, that nigga, he ain't sitting down with none of these dudes. He ain't sitting down with. Damn, boy, I'm telling you like this, man, that man be on to something, man. I can't say I agree or disagree with everything he say, man. You know, knowledge is knowledge, no matter who say it, man. It can come from a prostitute on the corner or a judge in the courthouse, man. You know, it is what it is. But look, man, if you haven't already shown the channel some love, man, do me a favor, man. Click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping more slapping ass videos like this, man. But look, I'm going to get up out your hair, man. WTS Sporty, man, and I'm out, man.